Jaime King looked to be in good spirits on Sunday when heading out in the West Hollywood neighborhood of Los Angeles. The 43-year-old actress was seen a step behind her new boyfriend, cinematographer Marco Bartkowiak. This sighting comes after the beauty's estranged husband Kyle Newman claimed he cannot afford to live because the actress hasn't paid him any money. King looked radiant in a brown, beige, black and white striped Tory Burch pantsuit that had an open blazer. She added a black and white shirt underneath that had a collar was unbuttoned just so to show her gold necklace. The star also had on black and white loafers with no socks. The Sin City star's blonde hair was pulled back, showing off her pretty face, which had light makeup applied. She was seen talking on her cell phone as her beau, who wore all black with beige shoes, carried a light blue plastic bag. He also had on a brown cap over his long dirt blonde locks. King gave a smile and wave as the pair left a wine and liquor store on Sunset Boulevard. This comes after some news in regards to her ex. The Heart of Dixie actress was ordered by a court in April to pay her ex $1,000 a month in spousal support and $429 a month in child support for their sons James, 8, and 7-year-old Leo, but the Barely Lethal director has filed legal documents claiming she hasn't handed anything over. According to documents obtained by TMZ, Kyle claimed he put his career as a writer and filmmaker on hold to be a stay-at-home dad and has now found himself deep in debt and having to take money from his retirement fund in order to stay afloat. The 46-year-old filmmaker also accused Jaime of refusing to comply with a court order to disclose information about her income and alleged the Mistletoe Promise star has decimated community property retirement accounts, taking over $500,000. And that's not all, as Kyle claimed the actress recently listed their family home for sale without his consent, with proceeds from that sale totaling around $1.5 million, currently frozen. He wants the judge to order Jaime to hand over $700,000 in attorney fees and costs from the proceeds of the sale of the house, and also wants her to be given an extra $50,000 in sanctions for defying previous court orders. The pair's split hit headlines back in 2020 when Kyle filed documents requesting sole physical custody of the boys. In his original filing, Kyle wrote, "I have been the children's primary caretaker since their birth and the children have spent the large majority of 2020 in my sole custody." James' representative denied his claims that he was the primary caretaker, and the actress later filed for divorce from Kyle to bring their 12-year marriage to an end. King is currently fighting for custody of her young children. According to court docs in the case, in June, after Newman put in paperwork for an emergency ex parte application in an effort to have their custody arrangement altered for him to receive sole legal and physical custody, King also put in her an emergency ex parte application, which said that her attorney was dealing with a serious family matter on the day a hearing in the case was scheduled. Newman's initial application was denied. "I have been the children's primary caretaker since their birth and the children have spent the large majority of 2020 in my sole custody," Newman said in court docs. The filing came 6 months after King filed to divorce the director after a 12-year marriage, requesting a temporary restraining order and domestic violence prevention petition, according to court docs. King told the court that Newman had been keeping their sons away from her, and subsequently denied accusations that her behavior put their children in danger. In April, The actress was ordered to provide Newman with child and spousal support in the amount of $429 monthly, as well as 16% of any money she made more than $175,344 annually, according to court docs people reviewed. King was also ordered by the court to provide Newman with $1,000 monthly in spousal support as well as 10% of money she made above $175,344 in quarterly installments, per court docs. Additionally, the court stipulated that King and Newman meet and confer on an annual basis each January 15 to adjust any overpayments or underpayments from the year before.